Oblivion Remastered. Thank you guys for being here for PM. Now we're gonna try and be a mad possum. The problem with changing what I... Okay, I'll show you guys. Over here. The problem with changing my, like, what we're playing now is that a lot of times what we're playing now is, made of cheese. No, the okay is right above exit for OBS usually, so I'm always nervous when I'm live and changing. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna close the whole thing, because it happens way too much during setup. The only time that we won't be doing PM run. Thank you, Goji. Goji brought me delicious noodles with veggies. You brought me delicious noodles with veggies. Oh yeah, we have to do another thing. Games, filters, turn off crop, and then fix the size of it. Okay, it's not correct. Hold on. Too small. Not funny. Didn't laugh. As a reminder, we also have a You Laugh You Lose on Saturday. And you guys can put in your things in the Discord. We have a whole channel for You Laugh You Lose. We have a whole Discord. Wait, no, we have a whole channel for You Laugh You Lose. There we go. Cutoff time for submissions. Cutoff time for submissions is Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST. Yeah, so if you want to make Ghostie try to laugh and eat extra salmiakki, then add your submissions to the thread. Speaking of salmiakki, I need to eat my one salmiakki before I forget. Because none of you are going to spend 1,000,000 points to make me eat another salmiakki. Okay, the salmiakki is down the hatch. What am I doing? Only 1,000,000 points to force me to eat an extra salmiakki? Yeah. Yeah. Just 1 million points. Only 1 million points. I know. A lot of you have a lot of points. I need to up my channel points game. We have, by the way, we have 100 acrobatics now. We have mastered acrobatics. Where am I going? Hello. We are having a time. I fights the audio, but can you guys hear the audio? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. I fix. I fix. I fix. What you guys can't hear is that I, hold on. I just heard everything super delayed again. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'll cry. I won't cry. I won't. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to taste. Okay. Launcher off. 100% output. Okay, you guys still cannot hear the game probably, right? There was music? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear it? We're gonna run with this then. I did it! I fixed my audio and I didn't freak out.
Always a pleasure.
Hi, Askel.
Time. Time is an artificial construct.
I'm
An
gonna eat
arbitrary
my
system
noodles while he
based on the
talks.
idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close!
What happens now?
What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal.
No,
When we
can't make
next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
You haven't failed.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable! I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all.
Okay.
No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
No, what can I do?
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead.
No, you're not.
The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead!
Are you though?
All shall crumble before Jiggalag!
I feel like Jiggalag has the more like fun name. You know? Like Diagora is a good name, but it sounds like a bigger
Always a pleasure.
office.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Who will sit in the throne?
Why, you will, of course. It has always been Sheogorath's intent to
Yay,
raise you to sit upon the
possum
throne
god!
of madness.
My god is a possum god. He lives up there in that tree with hissing and angry noise. My god is a possum god. Well, I'm not Daedric friend.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the staff of Sheogorath.
I had noodles in my mouth. What must I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
Lost?
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff. The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Take this crystal, raise it as your own, okay?
I live to serve.
I live to be an opossum. God. Am I an opossum god? I don't think I'm an opossum god.
Hail, Duchess of Dementia.
I think I'm just a possum. You know?
Hail,
You
Duchess
have to
of Dementia.
remember that the possum god does not he does not approve of self-flagellation. I don't know if he approves of flagellation of others. You know, I've never asked him that. It's never really been super important to know, because typically speaking, I don't flagellate anyone. Purely consensual flagellation. Look, as a fellow possum, you also can speak to the possum god, so it's possible that you have the ability to know about his thoughts on flagellation. Yay, spinning plush. But yeah, I'll do an updated thing, purely Apocrypha. What? Why would you do Apocrypha? Why would you do Apocrypha? I also... Bye, Zell! Thank you for 100 bits! How are you doing? I appreciate that you guys have given me such a big stipend today. If it were not already spoken for, I would use it for ice cream. But it is already spoken for. What would $100 of ice cream even look like? Like, what would $100 of ice cream even look like? I don't even know. Oh yeah, it is Labor Day, isn't it? Depends on the brand. Well, yeah, because I was thinking about it. We could get that wonderful, like, super cheap Neapolitan tubs of ice cream. Off-model Sonic ice cream. Oh god. I don't love that idea. What if they're weirdly on model? What if they're pregnant Sonic ice creams? On. There's nothing back on. I wanna put a ring.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace.
Nothing wrong
This
with
day,
that
as all days
inside.
before and after, is well known to me.
I would
There
love
are
a
no
burger.
surprises to Dias of Mytheria.
Right.
Shea Gorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Shea Gorath, then ask me what you will. You were expecting a book, an ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jikalac.
Sure, I need you to Keep talking because I have a few more little corns I have to eat.
Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering
Yeah, I
Isles.
did it.
I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me.
Tell me about the
The
library.
Great Library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls was the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium,
Every possum?
all predicted with the formula found within Jiglag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library
Buy
of
one, get
Jiglag.
one free? That'd be good.
As you would. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred
Dress
items
still out.
in order to complete it.
Let me get my thing up. How are you? Are you enjoying your Labor Day? The day of labor. Google Voice for 5 minutes starting now. Tell me about the first item.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal
Ultimate
eyes.
casual
The
knowledge
staff
of
is
all
a tool of
possums.
great vision and
While
thus
possums
requires
human.
the eye of one
We-
who has
I don't
witnessed one
understand.
of these unseen secrets.
Hell yeah,
firsthand.
go sweep him.
Sirta resides in the howling halls of mania.
Hey,
Find
Even
her and bring me the eye that is seen that which no other
I
has.
slept in. I slept in till 8 a.m. I woke up at 6:30. I went, I can get a little bit more. And then I had a dream about Willie, I think I was carving up a body. And I woke up. I was like, oh, it's 8.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
So I must seek out the 2 pots?
Yes, only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Okay. Goodbye. To you too. You ever... Wait. Do you ever... Hello? Sorry, I was busy. I wasn't paying attention to where I was supposed to go. You ever just remember times in your childhood and you're like, ugh. And then you wake up and you're like, oh yeah, I'm not there anymore. And it's happy. Tomorrow, tomorrow I might have to do the peak one before I get in a call with Twice, cause I don't believe that Twice does pee. I don't believe Twice does team. Also, after we beat Jigawag, we are going to try and get the Emperor's Robe. But if we can't get the Emperor's Robe without console commands, then the one is dead. And no more please! Hello, how's it going? How are you doing? I need to set up command. You know what? I can do that during the next break. We are Ubu for the next 16 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and now we're back to normal. Now we're back to normal. But yeah, I mean, like, just go back to the thing that I didn't really get to explain all the way. Like, the people using AI chatbots who are like, that's my boyfriend or girlfriend. Did they skip the portion of high school where you here? Where you do the ERP? Is that just what they did? They just skipped that portion? Hello, sir. No, I think Jurgle would like your face. Patrick Possum's Pizzagate. Thank you for that raid. How's it going? Possum raid. No, don't steal my trash. We need that. Okay, hold on. I gotta do your shout out. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Outermost Ghost. I'm an Opossum Ghost VTuber who plays a variety of games. Today we are playing Oblivion Remastered. We are trying to finish out the Shivering Isles, and we are doing a Subadona month where I'm raising money for my 3.0 model and debut. What were you up to? Then we do a shout out. Always love fellow possums. Always like to be introduced to fellow possums. I have other possums to introduce you to as well, like Allness and Fluffy Flowey and Nelly and Grits and Awesome Possum. And I hope all of my my stuff is. Hey. interrupted me talking to possums about possums. Fuck off. Ah, yay! It's great. Yeah, but what were you up to today? We got to our first couple of things, and so we had to do a peak climb. And we got the cannibalism achievement, which was great. And now we're going to be trying, at least, to finish our run of Zelda. Ah, the possum. Ooh. How's that going? Are you real? Are you real? Hi. I almost killed you.
See you.
Why would you do this? I'm cute. Why would you do this to me? All I wanted. Oh, I hate it. 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 All I did was come up and say hi. I didn't even attack you. I thought, oh, this could be somebody that I could attack. And then I was like, wait a minute, maybe he is a nice person. And I talked to you and you're nothing.
It is only me.
Nothing for me. I just gotta understand you attacking me. I attacked you first. Aw, I totally understand. My family's not even in this country, so...
Where are you?
Except for Goji. Goji's in this country. He's with me in this house. Where are you? Thank you for dying. Okay, no worries. Have fun. Interstellar madness. Why are you doing this? Yeah, exactly. A basket. I do love baskets. We'll let the basket sit where it wants to. Look, nobody said that madness didn't have its own logic behind it. Typically, people with madness are like mad. That's time. Thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your stream. Yay! Remember, chat, sometimes it's good to water your streamer, but it does depend on what type of plant your streamer is. Is your streamer the kind of plant that needs a lot of watering or only a little bit of watering? Because this streamer only needs occasional watering.
Your light will shine.
I mean, you can have that, or you can have the madness of Ghostie being incredibly upset because she looks too far into something in an imaginary world. You can have that one. And the madness of Ghostie, just for whatever reason going on a rant about specifically the Alien universe. This Skyrim looks so different from the one I played. Silly pirate. This isn't. I was about to say silly boy, and I was like, that, what, brain? This is Oblivion. Remastered. And we are in the Shivering Isles.
You dare attack me?
Hi. Thank you for dying quickly. I really appreciate it. I don't like what they did with things on the walls. They made the Ghostie quite upset. That's Skyrim. This is Oblivion. Skyrim is Elder Scrolls 5. This is Elder Scrolls 4. And I would honestly say that this is one I like more than Skyrim. But we will be playing Skyrim as well.
Well. Look.
No, you can't see me. I'm John Cena. Da, 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 da. Oh my fucking god, I hate Morrowind. You know what? I'll make an agreement with you guys. If you really want to see me play Morrowind, we'll play Morrowind if we raise $1,000 this month. If we raise $1,000 this month, I will play Morrowind for you guys.
I will cast you into the darkness.
I was gonna talk to you and be a nice sandwich.
How dare you invade this holy place?
You'll never take.
Then you can see the Morrowind crash out live. It is true. We do have Daggerfall. We do have Daggerfall as well. So if you guys would prefer Daggerfall over Morrowind, we can make that happen. But again, it's gonna be pricey.
I will cast you into the darkness.
Fine, she's dead. Yay, I have her eye! That's my favorite. So yeah, if you guys want me to do Morrowind. I don't know, should Daggerfall be more than Morrowind? Yeah, we're stealing eyes because we have to make the staff for Sheogorath. so that we can become Sheogorath. See, this whole time... Okay, so the plot of this game is that assassins killed the Emperor.
Guess it was nothing.
And you are given the Emperor's amulet.
Well, look who we've
I wasn't sneaky. You're given the Emperor's amulet, told to go find his secret son. And as you do, you find out there's like there are Oblivion gates everywhere. Oblivion gates being gates to Oblivion, if Jazz loves wedding. And you have to go and close them, and essentially they're Oblivion is attempting to take over Tamriel. So you have to stop that from happening. And in the end, that is done by the sun. Gotta steal their balls. That is done by the secret son becoming a dragon. And that is the end of the Septim. But this is the Shivering Isles, which is Sheogorath's realm. And we have been in his realm as the Grey March is approaching. And the Grey March is when Sheogorath becomes Jiggalag. Again, Jiggalag is the Daedra of Order. And Jiggalag destroys the entirety of the Shivering Isles. He destroys everything in the Shivering Isles. And so to combat this, Sheogorath is like, hey, you become me so that I don't destroy everything I want. I'm trying really hard, okay? I'm trying really hard. I am doing a big attempt. Yeah. He's Boromir. And other people, but the only one that I care about is Boromir. He was some guy in National Treasure, I think. Was he in National Treasure? He usually dies. He's Ned Stark. Okay. I had forgotten that. Ned Stark is secondary to Boromir. Ned Stark could never be Boromir. He could never have the bromance. I'm talking as much as I'm able. Because if I don't, then I'll just stand here and forget about what I'm doing. I actually have quite a depth of knowledge of Lord of the Rings. But, I didn't read even one full book in Game of Thrones. Because when I was 13, I want to say. One of my mom's friends from work was like, "Hey, Ghostie's mom, your daughter likes fantasy. Here's this book." And I started reading it, and Mom and Pop did not read it before I read it. I got to the sex scenes, and being a good little Christian possum, was horrified. And then by the time, which is now, I'm like, I mean, I get why people like Game of Thrones. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. I forgot to tell you guys because, you know, the start of this whole thing was quite quite a start. But I talked to the Pod's parents yesterday. And there was a section in talking to the Pod's parents in which Papa Boss said, "Did you know that people in Scotland think that people in America are so cool because we have bears?" And he was like, "Yeah, but all those huge, you know, those places that have been inhabited for centuries. Those continents that have been inhabited for centuries don't have bears or anything." Oh, people in Scotland are obsessed with America and find it really cool because America has bears. And he was like, "Yeah, because places like Scotland and like places that where people have lived for a really long time, they just don't have cool animals anymore." Ads are coming. I'm gonna go over here. We're just gonna talk through. We're gonna talk through stuff, and I'll keep. We'll go back to playing after the ads are done. No, I'm aware, but the fact that his explanation was not, you know, because we have alligators or because we have I don't know, because we have so much area that's unsettled or something like that. No, his thing is, well, people have been living there for a long time. People have been living there for a long time. That's why they don't have stuff. He was like in Japan, they don't have bears or anything. I'm like, they have bears in Japan. There are bears in Japan. I know it's shocking, but there are bears in Japan. Did you know that North America isn't the only country with dangerous animals. The Americans would be aghast if they saw a wild haggis. I think the best part of that is that my parents, they're kind of like, they really want to go back to the UK because they went there a couple years ago. And so they were like, yeah, we want to go to Scotland because all the Scottish people like America. Okay. Okay. My parents say some stuff that's just silly. No, they're like, yeah, British people really like Americans too. But can't they have previously, not this time, but previously, like after they came back from the UK, they were like, can you believe Asian tourists? They're like in a line at a place and there are so many of them. Can you believe they went there? Like, Mom, Dad, you guys are also tourists. Can you believe they took up space? Mom and Papa Boss, they're a bit, I would never bring them on here. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I get that it's annoying to have to stand in a line, but the thing that really was confusing to me was that they are tourists in this foreign country, complaining that there are tourists in this foreign country. Fine, I'll stop, Goji. Standing in lines is a British pastime, yeah. If who was on? Oh yeah, no, but they theoretically don't know who I am, Shifty Eyes Loud Sweating. I think it's like Loves is IP. This is there we go. Okay. Now you guys can use an extra command to see what you guys can get for what contribution. There you go. Okay, let's get back to the game. Yeah, if my dad was on, I would be so fucked. But good news for us. I don't think he knows where I live. Wait. Online. Oh, hi.
Do your worst.
Wow, me, you're not very good. Oh, now you're fun. I see. Oh, I should probably do this. What? Oh, yeah, no, I mean, like, he doesn't know. I hope at least he doesn't know where we live on the internet. Let's. You know what? We're gonna get our own flesh after knock.
Just warming up. You pathetic worm! You die!
Oh, I died. We successfully distracted him by getting him into gaming. It is true. It is true. We successfully distracted him by getting him into video games. And he's actually into video games now. And I'm like, hey! I guess we should go ahead and get our flesh out knock.
You dare attack me? Show me what you've got!
Die! I think I hurt my own flesh after knock. I think I hurt my own flesh after knock. He's always mad at me. Sorry, bud. The twee! Let's go. Wee? Wait. Wee! Wee! I would like to not have brain fog, by the way. I'd be very happy if I didn't have brain fog. It's one of the worst things, because I had this whole thing I had planned. How do I leave? Ah. I had a whole thing I had planned. Where I was gonna make the well, but I mean, you're not wrong. If I didn't have brain fog, how do I leave? Oh. If I didn't have brain fog, I would do a lot of things. I could do like so much more than I currently do. But I do have brain fog. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, if I didn't have it, I'd be able to talk a lot about things I really like. And explain stuff with more confidence than I currently have. Well, because imagine, if I didn't have brain fog, I could tell you guys all of the stuff. No! Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun. Cock carousel. Cock carousel. I don't think that's a game that I really want to play on stream. But yeah, if you guys would prefer to watch me play Morrowind than Daggerfall, we can put Morrowind at 1,000 and Daggerfall at like 1,500. Or we can do the reverse. I just don't think we'll get there. I just don't think we'll get there. I think that we won't get past a certain point. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll even look after we're done, assuming that Twitch finally decides that it wants to tell me how much was given. Hello, sir.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
Yes.
You possess the eye and the branch. Together, they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheol-Goreth.
Yay!
After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheol-Goreth. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your trip.
Yay! Isn't it just the Wabbajack? Yeah. It is the Wabbajack, but it's new. New Wabbajack who did. Yeah. No, we'll be starting... Well, I need to check because... Okay, so we will be playing... Well, I will be playing Phasmophobia with some friends probably this week, but I don't think I'm going to stream it. The only way I would stream it is if we did it on Wednesday and I switched around Wednesday and Friday so that Friday was the Skyrim challenge start, and Wednesday was grab bag. But I don't know for sure. So I'll update you guys on both the server and the blue skies. The skies of blue. Blue sky, beautiful place. Yeah, we watch. We watch. Also, another thing is that, like,
Mad God's blessings, Your
I
Grace.
need to sleep and level up. Uzi Beggar, I need to sleep and level up. Are you? Do I
What? Stay
talk to
for
you?
a while.
I need a bed.
You want to stay? The room is.
I'll
Good.
take it. Goodbye.
Take care.
Then you rub your face against the door. At least I do. Is that not how you guys sleep? You rub your face against the door really a whole bunch and you lick it? You slub the door? I slubbed the door. I can.
Hello.
Love
Tilsa.
cheese. Yaks are really large, and they smell like rotting beef carcasses. Wait, I knew this all stuff. And we have to clean up after them, and our saddle toys are the best. We proudly wear women's clothing and earrings and shoots up our skirts. And the buzzards, they fly overhead, and poisonous snakes
Hi.
will
Your lips to his
devour us whole, and our bones
If
will
you're
bleach
looking
in
to
the sun.
unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
And we will probably go
Seems a fair
to as
You got a good
is
deal
our
there.
great reward for being the royal Canadian.
Seems a fair bargain. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
I can accept that. You got a good... I can accept that.
Look, I can't help it. Sometimes there's just a song inside of you,
That
and
seems
you
fair to me.
have to sing it.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
You just have to sing it. Because if you don't
That seems
sing
fair
it,
to me.
then you'll cry.
That's a good deal.
I don't think I would actually cry too much. Personally. But I gotta think about what if I did.
All right. If you have anything else to sell, I'd
Okay, goodbye.
buy.
Do you ever turn around and forget where the door is? That is, my existence. I know what where things are and what they look like, and then I turn around and I don't know what I'm looking at. Obviously not in my own house. In my own house, I'm very well aware of where things are. Same in like places that I more often explore. But yeah.
The saints stand strong, Your Grace.
Sometimes I just turn around in game and I don't know where I'm going.
Always a pleasure.
Yay, something is wrong with the fundamentals. Who looks at the staff of Shigoroth? Perhaps Haskell will know what's wrong. Haskell!
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
What's wrong with the font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
You mean Gigolo?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Chigolag is won.
Okay, how do we stop it?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the font. I suspect the traitor Thaden. Chigolag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Okay. Sounds good.
Enlightening as always.
Can I even steal if it's already mine? Like, if it is my thing. Does it count as stealing? Does it count? If I'm Shigoroth, what am I doing? I think I fucked this up. Excuse me. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Help. Help. Please open door. There. Even remastered, the jank will never fix. The jank will never be fixed properly. Because the people that we can try and count on for community stuff does not fix. Miss, thank you. Oh, you're a bad one. Hi, Priest of Order.
Strike me down!
Bless you now. No, thank you. Just as Haskell suspected, Jigglag's priests are poisoning. No! Why not? Yeah, I'm trying to mostly do incentives for this month that are not that don't cost extra money to get. Just because we're trying to put all of the money that we make toward making everything good for the 3.0. So that's why it's not necessarily doing things like buy a new thing or anything like that. And also why one of the rewards is ebook giveaway. I would do actual giveaways of the book that I have coming out, but like that would be a lot of money that I don't have, and hopefully that's something I can build up to doing. So I would love to do that for every time, but I am incredibly poor. I'm not incredibly poor. I get to have food sometimes. Food out sometimes. Get to have food sometimes. Like Goji's like, no, you can't have food. Goji brings you food. Well, if you want it to go to something that would cost money to get done, like this goes to the possum ice cream fund. Got this thing. Come on, Mr. Gnarl, you gotta die. Thank you. Get where I need to go. What are you gonna do with my bones? You ever think about what people are gonna do with your bones? I don't think people are gonna do much with my bones. I mean, feeding to possums so that they can have better calcium. I told Mama Pies yesterday because we were talking. They have a possum that sometimes comes and sees them, and they were like, "But what if the stray cats hurt the possum?" And I'm like, "Cats and possums generally tend to get along pretty well." She's like, "How do you know that?" I'm like, "I pay attention to the thing I'm interested in." He's like, "No, but I've lived for a long time and I've never seen this. I've never seen this." I'm like, "What, Mama Pod, please." This could be conceived as an interest of mine that I have expressed in.
Let them drink their fill of order.
I have killed the priest of order that cursed the pool of mania, now to cleanse the pool. French and love and use them as plant feed, exactly. You understand. But yeah, Mama Poss does not believe that I know things about possums. He's like, "No. No, you don't." And I'm like, I know quite a lot about possums, Mama Poss. Oh, you're a mean one. I do prefer Dawn Fang over Dusk Fang. Personally. I think because I like setting things on fire. Or I like the concept of setting things on fire. If I actually were given a fire to set, I think I wouldn't do it because I'd be like, but I don't want anything to get hurt.
You should have stayed hidden. Now you taste my lord's power. Strike me down! My lord Jiggalag has other servants.
You say Jiggalak and all I can think of is like doing a jig. One fire in my inventory. Do I have one fire in my inventory? What's my fire? Look, I'm kind of... I know that it's unusual for possums. But I am kind of, monogamous. I'm slightly monogamous. Like, significantly so. So I don't really want to taste your lord in anything. Yes, I did. I stored it in Animal Crossing style. Where's the man to open this door? Man for door. Door for man. Hook hand man car door. Hook hand man car door. Hook hand. Hook hand. Listen. Send me a sign. Make him the cutest and cuddle. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. And so amazing. Please turn on your sandy hands. Mr. Sandman, man me a sand.
Strike me down!
You did a cool spin. Mr. Sandman, man me, man corridor. Mr. Sandman, man me a sand. Oh. Sing Wabba Jack to the tune of Lollipop. Wabba Jack, Wabba Jacku, Wabba 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 Jack, Wabba Jacku, Wabba Wabba Wabba. Like that? Wabba Jack, a Wabba Jack, ba-dum, boom, boom. I don't know how to open these doors. There. 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 Hey. Hey, I need you to... Can you open a door? Can you open a door? He's going! No. Here, please. Here, please. Here, please.
Ah, the mad god's pet.
I'm not a pet. I'm an opossum. I can't truly be domesticated. People say that I'm a pet, but really, I'm farming people for delicious food. Have you guys? I abort. Abort. The idea. Ghostie needs to not say that out loud. Pregnant, oh, nothing wrong with pregnant. Oh. I wanna pouring on it. Nothing wrong with pregnant. He's a hero and a mother, natal glow like no other pregnant Sonic. Not the stepdad, I'm the dad who steps up. Dr. Eggman is a no good slut. Pregnant Sonic. Nothing wrong with pregnant Sonic. I think I wanna put a ring on it. Nothing wrong with pregnant Sonic. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go pregnant Sonic. There's nothing wrong with me. I do love that with how good I am at smithing now, I can take things over. Okay, I wasn't gonna attack you. I was just gonna go by you, but you attacked me. And honestly, usually I'm not in the camp of victim blaming, but sometimes, if I was literally not gonna attack you this whole time, and then you just decided. You just decided. Then who am I to not blame you?
Just a null, I suppose. Let them drink their fill of order.
Order has all.
Woo! My regular attacks now have a chance to make my opponents
Prove the
bleed.
stronger.
Fool I've been! How he must have mocked me with my poems and my painting and my meaningless revelry! No more! No more! If only I had seen it sooner! My beloved
Hey, buddy.
Syl might stand here next to me!
Are you mad? Are you angry?
Order has always proved the stronger!
No. Ooh, a cheese wedge! From frog to man. really was having a rough time, wasn't he? Having such a bad time. He was just like, I don't like to live. Sure, if you didn't want to be the Duke of Mania anymore, you could have just handed it to me. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these. Yeah. You guys back okay? You guys back? I hope you guys are back fine. White. Here you like this. Can I get another one? Why is he like this? I guess we'll go see if we can find a different gnarl cultivator. Are you okay, buddy? Probably need to go here. What in the world? Okay, let's try and go back and see if... Maybe if we get him off the door and then back onto it. Can you please open the door? Do I have to figure out a way to glitch through this door? I don't know what to do, chat. Hey, buddy. What if we just can't open the door? What if Run dies because man is man? I don't actually know how to glitch through stuff in Oblivion. anywhere. Eh. Um. Sure. Vibrating against the door isn't helping. Can you please open the door? We're gonna save the game. What the fuck's going on? What is going on? Hold on. Oblivion. Grove of. Snarl. You're stuck! What if door's stuck and I can't do anything about it? Door may be stuck by lower. I was hoping to finish this run. Hi, thank you for the high bats. Door is stuck. Door is stuck. We're gonna see if reloading will fix. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I have to like try and and glitch through. Because I know it's not supposed to be stuck like this. Okay. That seems odd, but I'll take it. There are ads coming. We will take a break for ads. Those of you who are not subscribed, please. I don't know. I'll see you after 3 minutes. The fuck was that though? How fucking long? Was I just supposed to kill the Gnarl the entire time? That's not even a thing we've had to do. That's not a thing we've had to do to get out of this. Oh. I don't know, I'm confused. Possum yawn. Possum yawn. I apologize. Your possum is a bit yippy. It's a little bit warm. So she's getting yippy. A great EP. Yeah. No, I think we're very close to the end of the Shivering Isles. And I have Soul of Corruption stuffed worms in my inventory, so we can we can try one more time to get the Emperor's robe after we're done. And if we can't, then we can't. That's the end of it. I have a really adorable possum plushie that sits by my, well, if I do cheese, then what's the point? Like, if we have to do console commands to get the robe, maybe we do console commands to get the robe, but then that would be the end of it anyway, right? That's true, it's just I would like to do it legitimately. I would like to legitimately get this item that we're not supposed to have in game. Yeah, we'll get it one way or the other. And then on either Wednesday or Friday we will start our Skyrim challenge run. I'm excited for that. I am actually excited for the Skyrim challenge run. It's gonna be interesting. Legitimately glitch. Legitimate glitches are important. Okay. F5, and then what time is it? We need Duskfang. Dawnfang. Okay. I'm dumb. I was like, why is there no sound? What does Jansa want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of
Did
the
you
realm.
miss my singing of pregnant Sonic Mouser?
Always a pleasure.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
What is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Mazkin to engage the enemy.
Mazkin!
I expect that this is
Mazkin!
the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
I will lead the attack myself.
It will be a great honor.
I can sing it again for you if you would like.
Defend the palace! Defend the palace! Skin for the mad god!
No, I won't do that to you.
Defend the palace!
I have another one.
Mazkin!
Hey. Wait, where'd he go?
For the mad god!
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Mazkin! Mazkin! Defend the palace!
Wait. Oh, okay, I understand, okay. I get it. We need 3 in a row. 1. 2. 3. Did you just back here like smoking a cigarette or some shit? He's just back here smoking the fucking cig.
You all
Hi, Jiggler.
You are no daybreak prince.
No, but I'm in a possum.
This ends as it always does. Order shall be.
Oh, you're dead. Hi. Am I?
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama is unfolded. And each time, I have conquered this land. Only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The
Your
other
mouth
princes,
doesn't move.
fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me
Why
to
would you not
exist
then
as
not fully conquer the
Sheogorath.
world so you could remain yourself?
Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once
Yay,
more.
Mad Possum!
I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god. It seems uncertain.
Possum.
This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Possum of Madness. Possum of Madness. I am the cutest mad possum you've ever did see. Hi,
Oh,
Haskell.
you've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment.
Yeah, you did.
Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this
Yeah.
realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Okay, you know what? I'll be back.
A glorious existence.
I gotta go do a thing. Okay? I'll be back, I promise. Theoretically. Theoretically. Because here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. Now we're Sheogorath. We're gonna try and get the Emperor's Robe again. Because some people are still saying they can get it. Some people can't. We're gonna go back, try to get it legitimately. We're going to legitimately glitch it. And then, if that doesn't work, we'll just console command it. Magnets. Nope. Nope. It's I wasn't gonna do it. Stop it, brain. Brain. What do I gotta sing something. I gotta sing something. What can I sing? What if I wanted some cake? Quantity you couldn't bake. What would you do? Whoa. This doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right at all. What if I want ice and cola? Where are they? Thought he was in the sewer? fuck? Why did you take him here? I think. Or. Covered in buttercream salt. Oh, I remember what I did wrong. Okay, hold on. You're stopping me, stopping me. All I wanted was cake. I tried to eat something else, but nothing tasted good. I don't know. Cake is what I really want to eat. Finally found my hiding for a place I know now. Cake is what I really want.
Hey, come on now. This
Excuse me. No! We're good. We're okay. We're okay. Hey. Bark. I don't want to hurt you. I want to fight you too. No. No! Okay, see, at this point, it's a skissue. At this point, it's a skissue. This is a skissue. Mars, get the fuck out of here.
hit me once more now.
Fuck. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. Oh, cause I'm trying to steal his clothes. So this whole thing has not been Liz play Oblivion. This whole thing has been let's try and get the Emperor's robes. Because you're not supposed to be able to do them. Thank you for the hydrate thing, Ronin Humor. You're supposed to be able to do this glitch, but I'm having trouble with it. Last time I was able to almost execute it properly, but it wouldn't give me the thing that I was supposed to get. So it's player add item ID number.
Kill you.
So what we have to do to get it. See, this is all fucked up because on this save he was not already like this. So you have to become the Archmage, get the Staff of Worms so that you can get him up. And have the Skull of Corruption, so you have to do Namir's quest. So that you can make a copy. Then you have to kill the copy quickly. Save. Reload while looking at the copy. While the copy's body is still there, and spam E to get into the inventory to get the robe. Because you can't get into him. But I keep failing. So. And you're not supposed to have it. Not supposed to have it. I guess I should take off everything that gives me, like... There we go. So see, if we go first person, this is what first person looks like. You're not supposed to have this. You're not supposed to have this. Like in the slightest. What we do. So, I'm gonna end the game sitting on Shiagora's throne. Wearing this robe. 'Cause that's fun. Sort of. Yeah. I mean, we kind of even look like him because we got the white hair and everything. didn't even look like him. Can I just go to my palace? Yeah, I can just go. They haven't cleaned up all the dead bodies yet, but they will.
You honor me.
They will.
Always a pleasure.
Well, here we go. This is how an opossum became the mad god and stole the emperor's robes. Ghostie possum Shiagora. Yeah. Yeah, a few dead bodies here and there never hurt anybody. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I became the mad god. I really had fun. That is gonna be the Oblivion run though. We did it! We became the mad god! Alright, chat. Let us not edit stream info. We're gonna stop raids for an hour and then we're gonna not stream together. We are gonna raid a channel. My thoughts are incredibly disorganized. And we are going to send you guys over to Thrice because we love Thrice. And I will be back tomorrow playing some Elden Ring with Thrice. Hope to see you then. Please have a wonderful day. Eat something delicious. Hug someone or something you love. I hope to see you next time. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. I will show you the updated goals and everything in a little bit. And I hope to see you next time. But until then,